Virgo. Virgo, welcome to your next 72. I didn't get any direct messages for you, and I know. So I need to do a pre spread for you, and then we'll go from there. I don't need to, but I'm gonna just keep it real for you. I don't know if it's because I watch verses, but I'm definitely hearing falsetto. I don't know why. Is something in those lyrics that's going to make you feel better, or is something your performance needs improvement? Cross watcher, if this is you pertaining to a Virgo, your performance is needing improvement. That's that's what it is. Performance is needing improvement. Performance is definitely satisfactory. Just one moment. Now, Virgo, if this reading does not resonate with you, that is okay. Take what doesn't resonate with you, store it in your safe deposit box. For the most part, I will have your Earth signs next 72 available on the podcast. Once I am done with all 12 zodiac signs, the link will be added to this reading. You can go to your folder and find this as well, or just strictly just go to the next 72. All right. So pre-shuffling is not needed. Let's go ahead and see what you need to acknowledge and speak about pertaining to your performance in the next 72. What does Virgo need to acknowledge or speak about? Believe what you see. You want to make your wrongs right, but it's kind of like your ego is in the way, Virgo, at the end of the day. You know, I'm also getting it's kind of like this stigma of now, not all Virgos, but a majority of Virgos you have OCD and XYZ, right? But at the end of the day, the reason why you have OCD is because you have to have this illusion of um, a clean house is a godly home, but you're always in mess, which technically you're messy. I'm not trying to bring you down, Virgo, but it feels like a confession. I mean, performance is needed right now. It's at satisfactory. It's kind of like things are slipping away out of your presence, out of your hand. Things are no longer going in your favor. It's the point where now you have to get up and do action. I'm just saying, believe what you see. I'm seeing family turning against you. All talk, no game. High power. Even God Himself have warned you through your spirit guides um, how many times do you need to be warned? First the warning, then destruction. I'm getting is kind of like you're feeling. You need to see a counselor, Virgo. You need to talk to someone. I'm not talking about talk to someone that's going to pass your conversation to the next person. You need to have a confidential conversation with someone that is licensed. And I'm getting that you've already had these services, but when it gets to that point when your back is against the wall, that's when you start playing the victim. I'm just saying, maybe it's cross watcher. Maybe it's not your energy for the next 72. But for the most part, it's like all odds is against you in the next 72. I'm just kidding. Because you've been in this snaky energy for quite some time. Like people is walking away. Like, wow. And I'm saying wow like that's stupid. Normally when I say wow, it's kind of like I'm just appalled. But I'm just kind of like a Virgo. How much older do you want to get? You get what I'm saying? Lead by example. You have other Virgos who are younger than you, and it's kind of like you're sending out this energy like it's okay. I know you like fuck SGL. That's okay. That's okay. I'm doing my job. We have golden opportunity. It says, important doors are opening for you right now. Walk through them. You don't want to do the work, Virgo. You do not want to do the work. Let's see what's the back end of this. Because I'm gonna tell you right now, when the truth is being told to me, sometimes I'm open and sometimes I'm like, you know what, I don't want to hear that right now. Virgo, you don't want to hear that right now because you know what you need to do. At the end of the day, look at that. This is at the forefront, the 7 of Wands. Either you're trying to ride somebody's coattail or you're trying to pretend like an opportunity was yours and it was never yours. We have the 2 of Coins here. There's two people Virgo, you may want to just go ahead and go to your earth sign reading. But for those of you who are ready to come out of satisfactory, and you're ready for your performance to excel to levels that you're ready to get out of hardship, this reading is for you. Let's continue. Let's look into shadow energy. Because over this is a golden opportunity. Okay, I'm not seeing spoiled. You were trained this way. This is the way that you survive. Hold on, something turned over here. The 4 of Wands. In shadow energy, you feel complete in your toxic ways. They're toxic ways, right? It's a give and take situation. It's temporarily it's temporary happiness, it's temporary fulfillment, and then it goes back to hardship. Then it goes back to you going back to 2 individuals that you can feed off of. But you've been warned to stop this. And the more it's like it's catching up to you, and people are now believing. It's like you're saying, I'm working on myself, I'm a changed person. Masculine energy, Virgo. And I'm getting Virgo. I'm literally hearing like I'm not choosing no side. You're literally saying, why do I need to change when the world is fucked up? You have the Tower and masculine energy. I see feminine energy. When you don't put in the work, you're not accountable, but you are accountable because there was ill intent. And that's what you're not seeing, Virgo. Cross watcher, if you're dealing with a Virgo and you're like, dang, if they're going to change, you know what? Give it to God. That's all I can say. We have the 4 of emotions, right? And then we have the 9 of inspiration in reverse. Meaning, you know exactly what you need to do. But you like, nah, I'm good. It's like, for this life I live, for this life I die. But I'm like, dang, why can't it be for God I live, for God I die? I don't know, Leo. Virgo. It's something that happened in your past. I'm definitely seeing that. We have separation. Time apart from your partner is on the horizon. Because everyone sees that you're lying, saying that you're going to work on yourself. I know, Virgo, you like, BITCH. Or why is you talking down on me? I'm not. Judgment is here, baby. You have no right to talk about nobody in the next 72. Anywho, you definitely have people watching you. Let's look into your money, God. Again, I will have your earth sign reading, and that's with Taurus and Capricorn on the podcast. Let it go. Whew. You can't let go the first time you actually loved. You're broken. So you are giving the wrap. And it doesn't have to, it could be both. It could be through your passion. It could be, you're doing what happened to you. For me, I feel like this is a family torment as an addition to this. It's like you put all your eggs on one basket, and that's why you have this stigma of not having your own identity. And you need to be honest. I truly feel you need to sign up and go see a counselor. I'm just saying, let's shed some light on your reading. Did I shed light on Leo's reading? I don't think I did. Since I said Leo, if you're cross watching, take heed to the shedding light on this reading. This must be for you too. Right. It says dance with life, do something to change your energy. Yeah, because Leo's reading was Leo, I know you cross watch him. Your reading was coming out. Yeah. So Virgo, you feel left behind. You're trying to catch up with a Leo or a fire sign. But it's kind of like, because Virgo image means everything to you. And this narcissistic energy it's tearing you apart. With this Four of Wands, and you're like, well, despite of playing the game with this Four of Wands, you're always successful with your prospects. But you always know the end result of them walking away, tearing someone else down. And that judgment here, Libra energy, like I said, first warning, then destruction. Okay, let's go ahead and look at what's going on behind the scenes, Virgo. I'm getting that's all you know is playing the game. You may have a competitive energy, Virgo. Let's go ahead and see what's going on behind the scenes for Virgo. All right. What is homeless? Aren't you tired of repeating that cycle or feeling the lack of don't trip evening? Yeah, I kept about to call you like crush. It's like that's what you do. You crush people's thinking that it's going to be a good ending, and it's not. And it's like you don't care, don't entertain them or the situation, but do stand up for yourself. I don't think you have a problem with doing that behind the scenes, and that's why you're somewhat a private individual. Sunset. You can have whatever you want and cruise. Are you a? I'm not gonna say that. No, I'm not. You know what? I don't even want to go into what's going on behind the scenes. Anyhow, we have homeless, don't trip, evening, crush, don't entertain the situation, sunset. I really feel like this is cross watcher. It's just you taking heed. You can have whatever you want and crew. I can't even apologize for what's coming out for you, Virgo. Today I am brimming with energy and overflowing with joy. And then we have, I possess the qualities needed to be extremely successful. Yes, you do. I accept 100% responsibility of my life. Oh, all right, Virgo, that is your next 72. What is the overall here? You're going to make progress, or are you going to continue to stay in satisfactory? I was just saying, hey, this is who I am in my shadow energy, the Four of Wands. I'm going to get what I want until what I get decides to walk away from me. With the Tower moment and Five of Inspirations, literally not pretending like you're going to fill someone's cup and you feel like you're the cup, and yet it's false promises with Nine of Inspirations here. You're not being led by divine. This is all men. This is you. Anywho, I'm getting out of your energy, Virgo. Don't forget, love is kind, love is gentle, and that is you and I.